All right, this will be the last video for this course. Just wanted to draw your attention to some other things that are happening in the region. Depending on when you're viewing this, the Standards Palooza might have already happened. The STEM Summit might have already happened. So the Standards Palooza is August 11th in person at the Wenatchee Convention Center on Tuesday, August 11th. It says 8 to 6. It's actually 8 to 4, I think. And then there's a screening of the movie Counted Out from like 4 to 6, I think. So the actual event 8 to 4, and then the screening afterwards. It's going to be awesome. It's all about the new or revised math and ELA standards. There's people coming in from all over the state. It's going to be sweet, and it'll be inside, so away from the smoke that is just inundating Wenatchee right now. The STEM Summit, we moved to virtual this year. So there'll be Zoom sessions running. They're about 75 minutes apiece, 8 to 3, Wednesday and Thursday, the 12th and the 13th. And then we're doing stuff during lunch. So that should be a little bit more fun. We know the virtual aspect is not always the most fun, but it is providing a number of advantages. A lot of people signed up from all over the place. It's going to be super cool. So that can be registered for at that link there as well. A couple other things. Let's jump back up here to the top. I have been like legendarily bad about sending out newsletters, and I'm doing it this year. I'm going to send one out tomorrow, and they're going to come out monthly, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of stuff that we're doing over the course of the year. I'm really doubling down this year on virtual options because I know travel is tough for a lot of people, and so if you want to stay in the know about all of the different things that we're offering, that EdTech newsletter is going to be your best bet. It's not all going to be tech. I know, don't tell this to, I guess, I don't know who. I don't care who knows it, because EdTech is not about tech all the time. It's about good teaching and learning. And so not everything I do is technology all the time. So just good teaching and learning stuff coming out there, some tips on tools, but other professional development offerings. So if you're interested in that, that link will send you to a Google form, which is just a sign up. You can opt out anytime. Love to have you. Down here below, just some other PD that we currently have on the books and ready to go starting on September 14th. We know professional reading is hard. And so a colleague of mine and I are essentially doing a book club podcast where we will read a book, explain it to the other person, and talk about it to give you an idea whether or not that book is actually worth your time. At the very least, give you some insights to what the book covers. So that will be starting on September 14th, and then releasing every other week with a little bit of time in there to be engaging in the Canvas course and discussion. And the advantage of the podcast there is just that you can download the content on your phone, listen to it as you drive, listen to it as you do the dishes, listen to it as you try to drown out your dogs who are barking at the neighbors. It's mine right now. So that'll be there. The link to it is there as well. We're doing an equitable assessment workshop around grading for equity. It's a really good one by Joe Feldman. So that's an all-day workshop in Wenatchee on October 1st. That'll be a ton of fun. And then following that up, we'll do an asynchronous book study, kind of in that same podcast format around grading for equity. We actually just recorded the first episode for that about 2 hours ago on the prologue, and it's fun. Andy Boyd, Carrie Haug, regional math and regional science coordinators in our region, tons of fun. So those are some of the other things that we have available. The sign up for the Grading for Equity book study is not live yet in PD Enroller, but should be soon. And there's a whole slew of other stuff that we're offering. I was actually just looking at this. This is some stuff that we're offering regionally, and then this is some stuff that we're offering regionally and ed tech wise. It's just not ready for prime time yet. There's going to be a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be out there. So it's going to be good. If you want to stay in the know, looking for clock hours, you just like learning, you want to keep hanging out with me, which talk to somebody about that. It's, you need a better, it has been so long today recording videos. What am I looking for? You need to be a better judge of character. That's what I was working for. All right, let's wrap this up before I say something real dumb. Thank you for being here. Last thing that I want to ask you to do is on this next page, the only thing on there is this feedback form. So name, email, easy peasy. And then what modules did you complete? So you might have done one, you might have done all 6. Just click, 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 and I'll verify that against what's in Canvas, and I'll let you know if there's any discrepancies. and just to make sure you get all those clock hours you earned. And then if you would be so kind, any and all feedback there, but those last 4 are optional. I know time is precious, especially this time of year. So I would love any kind of feedback. And then, of course, if you have any questions, if you want any support, if you'd like me to come out and hang out with you, meet with your PLC, if you're looking for a specific type of professional development, anything, whatever, that's my job. And I love doing it. And my contact information here is up under the course overview. And even if it's not like right now that you're contacting me, in like 6 months and you're like, there was this thing that like Stefan said, I'm just going to email him. Boom. Those are my favorite emails. Hit me up. Happy to help. All right. Thank you. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Have a great school year.